Hello and welcome to Bogo Week. We doTERRians love this week because we love our oils and we love a good deal. So it's really the perfect combination. It's a lot of excitement and a lot of questions and a lot of information getting thrown at you this week. But one of the things that I get asked the most during this week is how to place the orders. So people get a little bit confused because even those of us who are on LRP get really kind of confused as to, do we do another LRP? Do we edit our LRP order? Or do we just do a standard order because, you know, it's not going to be as high volume? So I just wanted to go through those questions right now and give you my opinion on what I think you should do or what I do. And that way you'll just be a little bit more educated going into this. So first of all, LRP versus standard order. So should you do it? Should you not do it? Well, if you are already on LRP, then yes, absolutely put it in as an LRP order because you don't want to miss out on those benefits. You've already been taking advantage of getting your shipping credits back and earning points with every purchase. So you want to continue with that because you get all those same perks during Bogo Week. So you don't want to place a standard order. If you are not on LRP yet and you're not really sure what I'm talking about, but it sounds intriguing because we all want our shipping points back and we all want money back, right? And have extra product credits, then just let me know and I'll gladly get you started on it. It is a super easy program to get started with. Really, really low obligation, like really, really low. It's not a crazy amount that you have to order every month. Like, I mean, I think you just have to keep it at 1 PV to maintain what you have, 50 PV to earn extra, you know, and then we're gonna talk about that in a minute. But it's a great program. So if you're not already on LRP, let's chat and I can get you going. So that way you can take full advantage of this week as well. But one of the questions I have when people do ask about that is they're confused because they don't want to interfere with the LRP that they already have set up, because some of you might be like me and you like to use that as your little list. As I run out of oils during the month, I quick jump onto my LRP and I add them, and always changing, so that way I don't really want to delete all that. So all you have to do is create a new one. And this is really the best way to do it anyways, because then you just you don't mess with your one, you keep it current, you keep it, you know, just ready to go. So it's ready to go out in August and, you know, nothing has changed with that. I'm going to show you, I'm going to share screen with you in just a minute, and I'm going to walk you through how to do a new one just so that you know, and you're ready to go on with this week. But just a reminder, for those of you who are on LRP, you do get your shipping credits back, okay? So as long as you're putting your order in online and not calling it in, which I don't know that any of the people I work with call it in anyways, but just as long as you're putting it in online, you do get all of your shipping points back in product credits. I had a little tongue tied there. So what that means is if you choose the $6.99 shipping, then you are going to get 7 points back in your account to use on a future purchase, okay? And 7 points equates to $7 when we're talking oils, because it's the dollar per point is the same. So definitely take advantage of that. Another perk about it is if your order is over 50 PV, then you're also earning your percentage back, even during Bogo time. So what that means is if you are new to LRP and you're earning 10% back of all of your purchases, that is included with the Bogo purchases as long as your order is over 50 PV. If you have been doing this for a while and you're up to 15% back, then you're getting 50% back, even off of all your Bogo. And that's true all the way up to 30%. So those of you who have been on LRP for over a year and are getting 30% back, then yes, you are getting 30% back of all of your Bogo purchases this week back, as long as your order is over 50 PV. So let's talk about that for a minute, because sometimes if you're just ordering one of the special, your order isn't that high and you're not then qualified to get your percentage back. You'll still get your shipping credits, but you won't get that 10% or 30% back. Unless you have a giving and sharing heart and you want to open up your offer to some of your friends and family who might not have a doTERRA account. You can tell them why you love the oil and you can offer to order them an extra one on your account. And then that would be a win-win for you, right? Because then you would earn those points back. Another option, this is one that I love to do, I stock up big time. I stock up for myself. I stock up for Christmas gifts, for graduation gifts, for Mother's Day gifts. I know we just had May not that long ago, but I just stock up and I put them in little bags and I put their names on, and then I know that I have gifts for when I need to. Oils make great teacher appreciation gifts too, and especially for like back to school gifts. It's kind of fun for your kids to bring little things, especially if they have On Guard, because that's a great one for school. So keep that in mind too, because sometimes you may just want to order more than one. And if this is new to you, in the past, we've been able to order 5 offers per account. Last time, they upped it to 6. I don't know what they're going to do this time, but whether it be 5 or 6, there's plenty to share. So you can definitely do that, or like I said, stockpile some for yourself, and then you earn those credits back. Okay, win-win. So let's talk about how to do a new account. So what I'm going to do is share my screen really quickly and bring up my shopping tab. So hopefully you all see that right now. And when you are on your shopping screen, you will get this little box and you will want to go in there. This is my existing one, and usually you're gonna hit edit and you're going to tweak what you have in your cart. However, we don't want to mess with that order. We're gonna leave that one as is. So we're gonna go down to this big purple box and we're going to create a new LRP, okay? And I'm going to choose it to run, I'm just going to choose sometime in August here, because then I know I've got plenty of time to go in and delete it after it has already ran, okay? And I'm going to talk about that in a second. So now I've got that done. Then I'm going to hit add products to your cart, and it's all set up, and then I can go out and shop. So let's say the first BOGO is going to be, you know what, I'm going to be really positive here and put something fantastic out for everybody, and hopefully this comes. But we're going to say that doTERRA says if you buy a lemon, you're going to get a frankincense for free. So wouldn't that be great? We're going to put lemon in my cart right now, and during BOGO week, you don't have to put the free one in. It just automatically comes, okay? So that should be there. When I go down here now to set up my shipping information, it's going to automatically default to the standard 2 to 3 day shipping. You can absolutely keep that if you do, because remember, you're going to get all 7 points back into your account. Or if you'd like to downgrade to the economy shipping, if you're not really in a hurry to get your products, then it's only $3.99. You can certainly do that. What is the difference? A lot of people ask that. Basically, the economy at the UPS service will bring the shipment to the post office, and then the postal office service will take it from there and deliver it to your house. So your product does kind of change hands in the delivery process. The standard, UPS brings it right to your door. So that's the difference between the two. You also are going to want down here, this is for personal consumption, you want to make sure that that box is checked. That is telling doTERRA that you are not selling this product, you're not making a profit on it, and that way they will tax you on the wholesale amount, not the retail amount. So you want to make sure that this little box is checked as well. And after that, you are good to go. You can review your cart, and when you review your cart, you will see that the BOGO oil is set in there. It usually automatically pops in there, so you'll be set to go with that. You can also add things on to your order. So let's say, like, for example, I'm out of the hair serum, and I love the hair serum. It's driving me crazy. I'm not going to wait until my next month order goes. I'm going to jump on the BOGO tomorrow, and I'm sure I'm going to order it, and then I'll add on the hair serum. If there's something that you're out of or something else that you want to try, you can go ahead and just keep shopping and add whatever you want. But then when you're all done, you review your cart, then you will have the option to save, or you can hit continue and ship now. And that's the option that you're going to want to do for this, is you're going to want to hit ship now. You don't want to wait, like this one that I set up. Remember, I chose August 5th. I don't want to wait for that, because remember, the BOGO is 1 day and 1 day only. So you want it to be shipped immediately that day. So you just hit up here, ship now, and you will go through the checking out process. Your oils will be on your way. Then tomorrow, when you log in to your screen, or I should say tomorrow, the next day, whatever, when you're ready to order again, you don't have to make another new one. You can go up now and edit your second one. You still want to keep that top one just as it was, so you don't mess with your existing order that you have set. But your BOGO, remember now your second LRP is kind of like, you know, your BOGO template. So you can go in and tweak that every day and just keep changing that one. Then at the end of the week, when you are all done with your BOGOs and you've gotten all of your orders in, then you just go through and delete the last thing in your cart. So for example, I should have quick showed you that. So let's say, I'm just getting right back here. Sorry about that. Okay, so, oh shoot, and I can't because, sorry, I didn't think that through, but if I show you my cart, then I'm gonna show you my credit card information, and I love you all, but I really don't, I really can't afford to pay for all your oils. So I'm gonna just keep that to myself. But for you, all you have to do is go in and review cart and then just delete whatever was your last oil that you ordered, and then it will give you a little prompt that says, if you delete this, it's going to cancel your LRP, and say, yep, and you go ahead and do that, and it'll cancel that second LRP for you. And that's it. You don't ever want to cancel your first LRP because that's the one that's holding your points and your percentage back. So keep that one intact. Don't touch that one through this week. Create a second one. You can do what you want with that one. You can still earn your points. You can still earn your shipping. And we are all going to be really happy and excited this week. So if you have any other questions, let me know. But hopefully this helped a little bit with the LRP versus standard order questions that we typically get during this week. So happy oiling. Bye, guys.